Let's now take a look at the situation at the Hlajoane Secondary School in QwaQwa. And our SABC News reporter Aphumelele Mdlalane is there. Aphumelele, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the agenda. What's happening where you are? I mean, is the situation any better at this particular school?
The situation is quite better here at Hlajoane Secondary School here in QwaQwa. This is one of the schools where the project from the Department of Education to eradicate, the pit latrines have taken place. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm with the principal of the school, where we understand that it's been 3 months now since they've been using the flushing toilets, but also the issue of water remains a major problem here in QwaQwa because of inconsistent water supply. So also to them, the flushing toilets, they need water, and learners are supposed to wash their hands. Hygiene practice, it's supposed to take place at this very school, but because of such issues of poor infrastructure amongst others, the situation remains, of course, a challenge. But Christine Chabalala, the principal of Hlajoane Secondary School, thank you so much for your time. You said you are happy because now you have flushing toilets, but there's still challenges, of course.
Okay, good morning, Mayor, and good morning, everyone. I'm the principal of the school. I was very happy when the projects come to our school to renovate our toilets into the flushing toilets. Now we are using water, no more the pit latrines toilets. I stay at school with learners. Our school starts at grade 8 up to 12. Sometimes we are camping. Usually during November examination, we are camping here at school. We are sleeping here at school to ensure that our results will remain at 100%. So you sleep with learners at school, but you don't have water. So I'm very happy. You know what they did at our school? They started first by researching how to get water. So they started having the borehole. They dig the borehole, and then they turn the borehole, and then we pump water from the borehole into a reservoir. They have built a big reservoir here at school to ensure that every time we have water. Remember, we are living with learners at school, we are staying at school, but remember the situation is not conducive. As we know that COVID-19 is here, what we have to preach every day is hygiene, cleanliness, and safety of learners. So no more worrying about water at school. We have beautiful, I remember when we reopened during our reopening term 3, I was at the assembly with learners. I told them that learners, we were having our pit latrine toilets which were not conducive for health. So now I'm so happy to announce to you that no more pit latrines toilets, but now we are having the rest rooms.
And also, you also mentioned that during COVID-19, of course, hygiene practice should be there. And I also see that you also have a water tank here. Simply means really the job of having boreholes, pumping water. It's no longer a challenge for you now.
Yes, ma'am. We no more having a challenge, because even if we don't have water in the village, but the reservoir, it's a big tank. It stores water, and then we'll have water close to a month without water in the village. So this is no more a challenge to us.
And what has been parents saying? I was here yesterday. Parents have been complaining, of course, worried that their children, when they come to school, they are exposed to pit latrines. Now, with this latest situation, what are they saying about these developments?
Parents were here. When we reopened the toilets, parents were here. They were so happy, and parents were also said that they will assist us. They will support us how to maintain those toilets to be in good order. So parents volunteered that they will come to school, ensures that toilets are clean, toilets are swept, and they also be here in the morning. They open the toilets for learners and clean. They just volunteer because they understand that this is a priority as a school, we have been given toilets, and other schools not yet having these toilets. So we are very much happy, and we want to thank the Department of Education for prioritizing our school. And then, you know, the department is doing everything for African children, for the black child. So they are supporting us. No more pit latrines toilets. We are having basins. After the learner has maybe refresh herself or himself, they are just having again the basins. They can wash their hands. Everything is fine. That is why I said no more pit latrine toilets, but now we are having the restrooms.
And Ms. Chabalala, your school is situated in village area, and with the issue also of electricity here, how are you making sure that there's still light inside the classroom?
Okay, for the sake of light, to ensure that our learners, when they arrive early in the morning for morning studies, we have a generator for ensuring that we have lights, and also the reservoir, it needs another backup in order to make sure that we have water in the toilet. So we got our backup system, which is a generator.
All right. Thank you so much. As Ms. Chabalala, the principal of Hlajoane Secondary School, saying that because she's sharing the excitement that they are having as a school since they've been, using the flushing toilets. And of course, the parents also have raised their concerns when I was here yesterday, saying that they are happy with the progress that now they've been prioritized by the Department of Education. Speaking about the Department of Education, it initially had 156 from 2017, the pit latrines in schools. But now we talked to them. They said that they're working around the clock to make sure that they are being eradicated. Now 4 schools already here in QwaQwa. The project is underway. We were there yesterday. We saw, but at this particular school, academic activities continue, and learners are happy now that there is consistent water supply because of the boreholes and also the water tank that has been provided. But the situation here at QwaQwa, we know we've been here over and over again with the issue of electricity, with the issue of water. Residents are at the receiving end, and also the Maluti Aphumelele municipality owes Eskom more than 5 billion rand. So those are just the issues that residents have been raising here in terms of service delivery. But now when we're coming to this school, they have a different picture, saying that they are happy with the progress or the improvement that has been made, and now that is making learners to be at a conducive area in terms of teaching and learning. And yeah, it's raining, and it's been raining in QwaQwa, but there's still the issue of water remains a major crisis.
Now, Aphumelele, great chatting to you. Thank you so much for your update. And just in addition to what the principal has said, that the Hlajoane Secondary School has improved in terms of sanitation and infrastructure. But what's more worrisome is that the latest non-financial census of municipality indicates that the Free State, together with the Northern Cape, Free State, and as well as the Eastern Cape, still record the highest number of users of pit toilets. And the survey indicates that the Free State in particular has recorded the highest number of residents subjected to the use of bucket toilets. It further indicates that 37 out of 257 municipalities provided bucket toilets to residents in 2019, with most of them being those in the Free State. We certainly hope that this coverage will, raise awareness and, will serve as a wake-up call to the government, in particular the Basic Education Department, to see the urgency of this matter. Aphumelele, lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much for your time. And we've got some